Hi everyone, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. As you can see, it's finally cherry blossom season here in Animal Crossing. I'm very excited, this is my favourite weather in the game. The cherry blossom trees just make me so happy, and I think my island looks the most prettiest in cherry blossom season. So it's the 2nd of April today, which means Zipper might be visiting my island. I'm not actually sure whether he's going to still appear or not, because I have been time travelling just a little bit, because I've been decorating inside my house and things like that recently. I really hope he's still going to appear, because I'd like to see him with you all. It's been a little while. I'm not sure if I celebrated Bunny Day in the game last year. Obviously, there isn't really much for me to celebrate. Once you've done it the first year, it's the same every year, and Bunny Day is one of the more infuriating holidays in this game, especially with the amount of eggs that just appear everywhere. I remember the first year I was just getting so mad at the eggs everywhere. And I'm a Zipper fan. I know people hate Zipper, but I actually love Zipper. I'm sure a lot of people that pretend they hate Zipper do just love him deep down in their heart, but I am autistic, so I cannot understand whether people actually hate him or not. But for me, I love Zipper. He's very nostalgic for me. I just think he's so funny. I love that he's someone in a costume. I always wanted to know who it is. Let me know your theories. I love to hear people's theories. Some people have like the craziest ones. So yeah, today we don't really have much planned, but I asked you guys in my last Let's Play video if you enjoyed these videos where I just walk around and don't really have much of a plan, and you all said you really enjoy them. You just like watching me chat and walk around my island, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to do some Nook Mile goals and just do some little chores and bits and bobs on my island today. So I'm very happy that it's so sunny and lovely on my island, because in real life it's really gloomy right now. Also, if you can hear that jingly bell, that's this gyroid over here. I dug him up the other day and he makes the loveliest bell noise, which really reminds me of in the Tinkerbell movies when you hear the fairies speak. You can actually only just hear bells, so I thought he was perfect to hide in my fairy forest, so you can sort of hear it and it sounds like fairies speaking as you walk past. I also have some other updates, like I built an incline over here. It's very squeezed in, but it makes it so the travel down to this side of my island is a lot quicker now. So I can come down here and be straight onto the beach. I think my island is seriously lacking in inclines. I was happy to build another one. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 6 inclines. I don't know what the max limit is. Is the max limit 6? I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know. As much as I like to say I'm the biggest Animal Crossing fan in the world, there is a lot about this game especially that I don't know, and things I can't remember because I was just so focused on making content when the game first came out. I definitely glossed over or forgot a lot of things because I was just so worried about making videos during that time. So one thing that does bother me though is when people tell me like the most obvious thing that they think I don't know, which really annoys me. That's something that really annoys me, because I'm like, I've been playing this game for so many years and you think I don't know this? I got a comment the other day on my video about Flora the flamingo saying, just so you know, Flora's actually an ostrich villager. Oh my god. Facepalm I did when I read that comment. I really appreciate you trying to inform me, but also, how dumb do you think I am? I know she's an ostrich villager, but quite clearly she looks like a flamingo, okay? So she's meant to be a flamingo. I don't understand people who say these things to me. Some people say the silliest things, like, I'm like, yes, I know, I've been playing this game for like 15 years. What? Please don't. But if it's anything to do with numbers, like how many inclines you can build, or like anything to do with terraforming, because I don't really know anything about terraforming. If it's anything like that, feel free to tell me your tips and tricks, because I don't know anything. And if it's to do with numbers, my brain just shuts off, so I am not good at remembering things like that. But it's now 5 PM in the game, so the soundtrack has changed. It's a nice relaxing one. Looks like Lyman has a problem. I'm worried he's going to say he wants to move away. Okay, put your bets on now. Is he going to give me something, or is he going to say he wants to move away? We don't know how we are in terms of friendship with Lyman right now, because he did send me a fossil poo in my last episode. So if you haven't watched that already, be sure to go back and watch that. But he sent me a massive lump of dinosaur poo in the mail, so I think he might hate me. So let's see. What does he want? Hey Fairy Lou, got a sec? There's something that's been on my mind. I'm on the fence about whether I should leave this island. I've just been in a slump lately. No matter what kind of weight training I do, I don't get the soreness I want. Maybe working out in a new place will change my mood and give me some of that muscle soreness back. I cannot let Lyman move away. I can't. He's been with us since day one, and he needs to know that I love him despite him sending me fossil poo. so don't go. Huh? You really want me to stick around? You're right, I've busted my tail here. I've drenched this hallowed ground with my sweat. Alright, you've opened my eyes. I'm staying right here, sweet pea. Yeah, you best stay here. You mustn't even think about leaving, Lyman. I can't believe he actually wanted to move away. He hates me. I think he hates me and I don't know why. Anyways, no sign of Zipper so far. Maybe we should just do the aerobics to see if he's actually on the island today. It might be a good idea. One of you guys told me this trick in the comments of one of my most recent videos that if your never traveling character's there, just do the aerobics and then they'll be in the aerobics screen. So let's see, what are my nook miles today? Oh, we need to water flowers, catch bugs, change your look. Oh yeah, I want to change into like an Easter outfit later. Okay, let's change my outfit first. There's something I've been wanting to craft on my island for a long time now that I didn't even realise I had the recipe for. And then I realised the other day that I had the recipe and I was like, wait, I can actually craft this now. It is the green mum headband, or the simple mum crown. I think this headband looks so cute. And I didn't realise till recently that I can craft this, so I only need 2 more mums to harvest. If we just go around my island, I think I only have like 2 or 3 green mums. If anyone wants to give me some green mums, I will happily take them and exchange for some pink flowers, because I have a lot. Okay, here's one. And here's the second one. So I think we have enough now. Okay, we do. Let's go craft this in my house because we're going to change outfits anyway. Okay, I finally cleaned up this back room. It's still just stuffed with a bunch of furniture. Before it was just full of like piles of wood and stuff because I had no storage. I've managed to clear out some of my storage but ended up filling it up straight away again. So now my left room has loads of piles of wood in instead. But this room is nice and clean. I'm going to try and make it into like a crafting storage office room. That's my idea for it for now. I really want it to have like a greenhouse and lots of plants and things like that. One of the items I really want for my house is the bonsai table, which I still haven't unlocked the DIY recipe for yet. Can you believe this game's been out for 3 years and I still don't have that recipe? I still don't have the mush lamp recipe either. I don't know, I just have really bad luck when it comes to recipes. Like, all the items I don't want, I have the recipes for, and all the items I really want, I never get the recipe for. So yeah, that's what's going on in here at the moment. It kind of looks rubbish, but it's just a bunch of items that I had nowhere to put basically. But I think it looks better than it did before. I don't think I ever actually showed you guys this room before because it was such a mess. But yeah, let's craft this green mum headband. I've wanted one of these for so long. Yay! Ta-da! I made a simple mum crown. Okay, this is so perfect for Easter time. Now let's go change our outfit. We're gonna need the simple mum crown. Look at that! Isn't that so cute? And I have a lot of green dresses actually. I have this one. I really like this one. It really reminds me of the dandelion dress that Tinkerbell wears when she's first born into Pixie Hollow in the Tinkerbell movies. I'm talking about Tinkerbell a lot today. I have this fairy dress. This rainy day fairy dress, which actually the green goes really well with this headband. I really like this lilac dress because I think it just looks really Eastery. I don't really know why. I just get such Easter vibes from it. So I think I'm gonna wear that. I think this looks really cute. So yeah, it's kind of simple, but I really like simple outfits. So yeah, this will be our outfit for today. I'm so happy to finally wear the green mum headband. It's so cute. Okay, and we did some nook mile goals. Hooray! Next up, grow fruit trees. I don't want to do that. I don't want to plant trees or shrubs either. But we can go talk to 2 more neighbours, water some flowers and catch some bugs. So let's head out and go do that. Oh, by the way, do you like my new room? I recently redecorated my main room. I saw someone else do this thing where they put these lamps here and I just think it looks so gorgeous. And I really like having no TV or anything like that in here. I think it's so calming. Yeah, I think it feels so cozy and lovely in here. I really wanted to go for a cream, pink and green colour scheme and I think it came out okay. There's still a couple of things I'm going to change, but for now this is how it looks and I really like it. Yeah, let's head out and go play. Something we can also do now that it's cherry blossom season is catch cherry blossom petals. So we can craft some really lovely cherry blossom items. I do actually want to craft a cherry blossom bonsai plant for my back room in my house. Let's see, what items do I actually need for that? Oh my goodness, you need quite a lot actually. 3 weeds, which I definitely have in my storage. 2 hardwood, which I think I have in storage as well. I definitely have a bunch of clay. So we just need 6 cherry blossom petals. So why don't we try do that today as well as catching some bugs. So I actually planned to film a bunch of videos in cherry blossom season, which I still might do, but my plan was to start off around April 1st and basically lead up to Bunny Day. But it turns out that it's already the 6th of April and time has just gone by so fast. I don't have time to do that now because it's already Easter this weekend. My partner has a bunch of time off, so I've had less time to work recently because, as you guys know, I'm just awkward and I don't really like to film these videos while he's home. It would also be an inconvenience because our flat is so small. I record these videos in the living room, which is where he is all the time. So it would kind of be mean if I was like, can you just sit there completely silent while I play Animal Crossing all day every day? So yeah, that's kind of, I can't actually record it all when he's here. So yeah, time has just gone by so fast. I was sick for a while recently. If you follow me on my Instagram, you probably know I get really badly ill when it's my time of the month, and I just had the absolute worst time this month. I thought I was gonna die. I also had like 2 or 3 panic attacks for no reason, probably just to do with my hormones or something. I haven't had a panic attack in a long time and it was really scary and horrible to have them again. I used to get them a lot. If you guys have been following me for a while, you've probably heard me talk a lot about my anxiety disorder and panic attacks and things that I used to struggle with. Basically every day I would be having multiple panic attacks when I used to go to secondary school. And yes, obviously since I left secondary school, I haven't really had any reason to have panic attacks. I still struggled with them for quite a few years, but I haven't had them in quite a long time now. So to have so many in such a short space of time, and it was just really debilitating. I was just stuck in bed. One of the only things I found that helped me was laying in bed and watching Bee and Puppy Cat. For some reason, nothing else was helping me. I tried to watch a million different things. I was watching like the latest season of You with my partner, and I just kept getting these horrible waves of nausea and anxiety while I was watching. Everything I put on to watch or try to focus on just wasn't, I just couldn't. And literally the only thing I found that made me feel better was Bee and Puppy Cat on Netflix. So if you're struggling and you're anxious right now and you're wanting something calming to watch that isn't these videos, obviously, I would definitely recommend trying Bee and Puppy Cat. I used to watch the original back in the day before it was like a big TV show, and so rewatching it, kind of rewatching it I guess, because a lot of the episodes are the same story, was really nice. It has really beautiful animation. Bee, who's the main character, is basically me. She kind of looks like me as well, which is really cool. If you don't know what it's about, it's basically just about this girl and her cat. It's like a magical girl-esque show, but it's really silly and funny and weird, and it just has the most gorgeous art style and the most beautiful music that is super calming. So yeah, I'm so grateful to Bee and Puppy Cat for helping me recently. Anyway, so yeah, that's why there hasn't been as many videos as I'd like. I really wanted to go all out this cherry blossom season, but as usual, something gets in the way. I did time travel to the 2nd to see if we could see Zipper, but I don't think he's here. Usually he's just here hopping around, and I'm pretty sure if he was here we would have seen him by now. So I don't think he's come to Little Land, which sucks because I'm probably one of the only Animal Crossing YouTubers out there that is kind of a Zipper stan and loves Zipper and gets excited when Zipper comes to the island, so he's made a grave mistake not coming to my island. But yeah. Why don't we go ahead in and say hello to Ruby? It looks like she's indoors today, and give us a chance to look at her lovely decorated home, which I haven't really seen her just chilling out in yet. So yeah, let's go visit Ruby. Here she is. Oh, and she's wearing a little red jumper I gave her. It's so nice to visit them now and not just walk into like the ugliest house ever. This is so beautiful now. And she looks like she really enjoys it. Oh my goodness, I really love when she wears this jumper. It's like one of my favourite outfits on her. Hi Starshine, I'm so happy to see you. Did you know that I have a pet? Her name is Ruby and she's a stag beetle. When I caught her, she pinched my hand and it hurt so bad. Ruby's kind of a jerk, but she has a sweet name, so maybe it'll make her sweet. Imagine naming your pet after yourself. I love that for her. I wonder if she's reading that book she was telling us about in the last episode. So Goldstar, Bunny Day is on April 9th this year. I'm telling you this because you need to know I'll be over the top excited the entire time. I mean it. I love everything about Bunny Day. The beautiful eggs, the fab colours, the pop designs, and all that cuteness. See? Don't say I didn't warn you. I also love Bunny Day. I love Easter. I love all the cute colours. But can we just talk about the Easter DIY recipes? I don't know what my reaction was to these the first time I played through Bunny Day. Maybe I liked the items. Looking back at these, These are some hideous furniture items, don't you guys think? These are just not good at all. One item I do really like is this big bunny day bed. It's just like a massive basket of eggs. But I wish we could customize it so like the eggs could be different colors, because it's just like so outrageous. Like the designs are so, like they're a lot. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I realized recently that I had a bunny day arch in my storage and I was like, why do I even have this? I'm never going to place this on my island. I know it was on my island for some time, but when you look at the beautiful items you got, especially in the Happy Home Paradise update, there is absolutely no reason anyone would be using this item on their island that I can think of. Like, why would you ever place a bunny day arch when you could place the wedding arch or any other arch in the game? We have that like beautiful, it reminds me of like a funfair style one now as well. There's just so many other options. There's like no reason why you would do eggs unless you're making like a specific Easter island, in which case all these items work really well. I also think like the bunny day lamp can kind of work in a few different areas because it looks like a dinosaur egg, so you can use it around the museum. You could use it for a lot of different things like that. I really like the colours of the bunny day saw, but other than that, these items just are ugly, and what gets me the most is the freaking costumes. These outfits, they are so bad. They're literally just like wearing a sock as an outfit. I mean, I love the egg hats. The egg hats are iconic and I love them, but the shoes and the outfits are just horrendous, and I don't think I've ever spoken about this on my channel before, but they are so bad. Look, we got an egg party dress and an egg party hat. These are kind of, you know, clownish, but they're cute, right? They're kind of cute. The design of them is lovely. I like the shape of the hat. I like the style of the dress. I'm not really a fan of the bright colours, but it's cute, right? But then this, like, what is this? I feel like they didn't put any effort into this at all. And these would have been really funny and fun to collect if there was a lot of other options, but that was like all we got. Is there a egg party like suit or something if you have a male character? Or is that literally it? I'd really be interested to know. I guess one of my favourites is the bunny day crown. It's really cute to wear little Easter eggs on your head. But other than that, these items just get me. Like, they're so funny because they're just so bad. I've got to stand the wobbling zipper toy though, and I think the balloons are quite fun. The bunny day rug has a cute design, but it's a very odd shape. I feel like it's just a little bit too pointy at the top. Does anyone else think that? Anyways, that's my rambling about bunny day items. I don't know where that came from, but I just wanted to talk about it because I don't think I've ever actually spoken about the design of these items before. I think I was just so excited about bunny day the first few times I played that I never really sat and like thought about the items critically. And so yeah, I just wanted to say, what is going on with that? I hope they do better next time when they create bunny day again in the next game. I'm also not seeing any eggs in my trees. Aren't they supposed to appear on the trees? I'm a bit confused by that. Why don't we head into Fang's house as well and say hello to him? Oh, here he is, and he's cooking up something. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Oh my goodness, I just love his house now that I've redesigned it. It feels so cozy and inviting in here. Did the tasty scent bring you here? Don't be shy, fill up those nostrils. There's enough smells for everyone. Oh, what are you making, Fang? Oh, this? Ain't nothing fancy. It's been a favourite of mine for ages. Some orange marmalade. You can have this recipe. I've made this so many times I could do it with my eyes closed, Flower. Oh, thank you, Fang. Yay, we got a new recipe! You know, they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and I say flavour's on the tongue of the taster. Yeah. I can't wait to try your take on that one, kiddo. I can already tell it's going to be something, Flower. Thank you, Fang! So what was it? Orange marmalade? I was literally just saying to my partner yesterday that I'm really looking forward to unlocking more of the recipes, but I'm a bit sad because I don't think I have that many left to unlock. And I really love the food items in this game. Yum! Now I can make some orange marmalade. Oh my goodness, it's really cute little jars. Oh my gosh. Is there like a cherry marmalade? If there's a cherry one, I'm definitely gonna have to craft that. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. So yeah, I don't think I have too many recipes left. I know there are quite a lot in the game. Yeah, these are all the ones I have so far. One that I'm really wanting to get is a different bread, because so far I have organic bread and savoury bread, and I know there's like a bread basket with pink napkins and like cute smiley face buns, so I really want to get that. Anyways, now I think we've completed our Nook Mile goal talking to 3 villagers, and we got times 5 the amount of points for that one. So yeah, now we just need to catch 2 more bugs and then water some flowers. Just made myself a cup of tea too. I asked you guys recently how much caffeine you drink and how many teas or coffees you have in a day on my Instagram story, and I was very pleased to hear that most of us are very healthy. Most of you actually said you only have 1 or 2 tea or coffees a day, or none. There was a couple of you that said you drink over 4 a day. I'm very concerned for you. I think you should try cut down if you're drinking that many cups of tea or coffee, because that cannot be good for you. I used to drink quite a lot of tea. When you're British, you're kind of just brought up into an addiction of tea. It's kind of crazy. Like, I think my nephew started drinking tea when he was like 4, which is insane. I remember the first time I started drinking tea, I wasn't too sure about it, but then I just grew to love it. And especially the first time I drank coffee, I didn't like it. I just kept drinking it because I really wanted to like it. And do you want to know the reason why I really wanted to like it? Because of Animal Crossing, of course. Because I was obsessed with the Roost in Animal Crossing, and I was like, my Animal Crossing villager drinks coffee every day, so I want to drink coffee every day. To the reader of this message, I didn't want to waste a good idea, so now I'm sharing it with you. It's simple, you have the parts. Good luck. Lily. She gave us a peach rug, we already have this one. Lily, why have you got to let me down like that? Lily is one of the most adorable villagers. She's actually one of my friend Sarah's favourites, and she really reminds me of my friend Sarah as well. It's really cute to me that a lot of people's favourite villagers kind of resemble them, or just seem like them. Usually when someone tells me their favourite villager, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Do any of you have that feeling as well? I think it's really, really cute. Okay, I see a cherry blossom petal over here. Oh no, I think it disappeared. Oh no, here it is. Oh no, I can't reach it. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness, how did I not get that? I got it! Yay! This cherry blossom petal is so lovely. How many of those do we have now? Oh my goodness, I've trapped myself. What is going on? How have I managed to trap myself? Okay. Don't mind me. Okay, we have 5. I think it was 6 we needed. Yay! So close to hitting Melba in the head then. I'm so glad we didn't. Okay, we've got all the cherry blossoms we need to craft the cherry blossom bonsai. Bestie, we finally get a chance to talk again. I've been wondering lately about the differences between fish that live in the ocean and freshwater fish. I could use a saltwater specimen for my study. Would you be willing to catch a fish from the ocean for me? Oh, sure. Oh my goodness, my villagers never ask me to run errands for them when I'm recording. This is a miracle. Thanks, I hope you can do it. Of course I can. Guys, let me know, when was the last time one of my villagers asked me to do something on camera? They used to ask me to do something every single day in the old games, but in this one they very rarely even come up to me. Also the other day I had a moment where, who was it? I think Fuchsia wanted to play hide and seek, so she buried something and I had to go find it. I hadn't played that in the game in a long time. I was really excited because it's just been so long since they actually wanted to do stuff like that with me, and they never ever do it on camera. This is lucky that Melba's given us something to do. Well, actually maybe we should go water some flowers first, because maybe we'll get a nook goal that's to catch fish or something, and then we'll be making good use of our time, you know? So I actually have a little garden over here that doesn't spawn flowers because there's designs in the way, so it's actually perfect for the Nook Mile Goal rewards, because obviously watering the flowers can cause them to spawn like crazy, and if your island's like mine and already full, you don't really want more flowers to spawn. I actually have a problem of too much flowers, so yeah, this is where I water them, my cute little garden area, and we completed our Nook Mile goal. Hooray! And we got 2 times the points for that one. Oh, okay, so next up is visit the Roost, which I thought I might do today anyway. Yeah, I guess let's catch that fish for Melba first. It'll be nice to end the episode in the Roost, I think. So let me know in the comments if you have any Easter plans. I don't have any this year, but my mum did pay for me to order a afternoon tea set, which is going to be delivered to my house, which has scones and cream tea and biscuits and things. Oh, and brownies as well, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to be at home and having a little cute afternoon tea. I think I'm going to get my proper tea set out and have a really cute little tea time with Tyler. So that's my plans. I'm also going to cook a roast dinner that day, and I love a roast dinner, so that's my plan. Obviously I've got some chocolate eggs. Okay, and we caught a squid. Do you think she'd be happy with a squid? I don't really want to give her a squid. I want to give her a different fish, so let's look for some more. It wasn't until a few years ago, maybe it was last year, but I learned that in America you guys don't even have chocolate eggs. What is going on? I'm sure some places in America must do. I heard that you have those little Lindt eggs or cream eggs, but for Easter you guys use real eggs. Why would you do that? That seems so silly to me. I watched an episode of Gilmore Girls where they had left the Easter eggs from the Easter egg hunt around the town and they'd gone rotten, so the whole town stunk of rotten eggs. And I just think, how often must that happen? Why would you hide real eggs that are gonna go moldy when you could hide chocolate eggs? And it's so funny because America's like known for having really sugary foods. They're known for having like breakfast cereals that literally have carcinogenics in them, just the most sugary stuff you can think of. But for Easter they're like, you know what, let's go healthy on this one, guys. Let's use real eggs. That really baffles me. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're from America and you've never had a chocolate egg, I feel so sorry for you, because chocolate just tastes better when it's in the shape of an egg. I don't know, that's just how it is. I love Easter eggs. I've got a mini eggs egg this year. I don't know if you guys have mini eggs where you're from, but they're just like little chocolate eggs, like kind of like Smarties, but the shell is tastier. They're just egg-shaped little chocolates and I love them. And yeah, I need to go replace my net because it just broke. But that's my question for you guys is, do you have chocolate eggs where you're from? If so, what's your favourite chocolate egg? This year I really wanted a Freddo egg, which if you don't know, he's like a little frog character here in the UK, and there's like little frog shaped chocolate bars you can get. And I love Freddo. I've loved him ever since I was little, and I really wanted the cheap £1 Freddo egg. Me and my partner went to the supermarket to buy each other our Easter eggs, and all of them had sold out. There was not even one Freddo egg in that entire shop. So as you can imagine, I was heartbroken. Okay, we finished our Nook Mile goal. Okay, we've got loads of rubbish ones now, like sell weeds, grow fruit trees and plant shrubs. I guess we could customize an item. Let's go buy a new net. Oh, also something that happened, which I didn't really talk about on my channel, was it was my birthday. I turned 24 on the 19th of March. I usually record my birthday in Animal Crossing, but I didn't record it this year because I was out during the day, and also I've recorded it like 2 or 3 years in a row now, and I didn't want to record it again, to be honest. I didn't really know what I would do other than be like, yay, it's my birthday. And I just don't want to be one of them people that just posts like on the internet, it's my birthday, to get like hundreds of people to say happy birthday to me. So I just kind of didn't say anything much this year. A lot of you guys still wish me happy birthday, and some of you made me some art as well, which made me cry. I love receiving art from you guys, and honestly it makes me so emotional whenever I receive any drawings that any of you have made of me or my character or anything to do with me. It just means the world to me because I've always really wanted to be an artist, and I drew all the time when I was little, and I used to draw fan art for my favourite Animal Crossing YouTubers when I was younger, so to receive some myself, it just warms my heart so much. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who did wish me a happy birthday. Let's go get this net. Oh no, they're only selling the colourful net today. No, not selling my favourite star net. I wonder if this colourful net can be any nicer colours, because I really don't like the colours that it is. Okay, so we got blue, red and yellow, yellow and orange. Green and blue one, the colours go together well at least. Purple and pink. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I'm gonna do this one. Oh no, I don't have any customization kits. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I need to go back in there anyway because I need to sell these bugs. Something I've been wondering about recently is removing this crafting area here. Obviously, it's not in the most ideal place. Like, it's right when you walk across the bridge. I've had so much trouble decorating outside these shops since I started this game. The bane of my existence is trying to figure out how to decorate here. But I really don't want to change it because I really like this part. I really like that you come out of my resident services and you walk across a bridge here, and I just think this part just looks so beautiful. That's my opinion. I know it's a bit messy, but I just think it looks really lovely, and I just like the little bird bath here and the trees and the little like sign here. I just think it looks pleasant and it looks nice. When you come here, it's just kind of like, oh, you know? It's just kind of disappointing. There's not really anything going on, it's just a bit of a mess, and I don't know what I would put here. I've tried many things and none of them have made me happy. The one that's kind of stayed is this one, which is just my crafting area, which is in the most convenient spot ever because I can just come here, I can cook food there, and I can craft items here, which is really convenient for gameplay videos. I've been thinking recently about removing it, but I don't really know what to do here. So if you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. I was thinking about moving the town bell here because I am having some trouble right now with my town bell here. I do want to have the town bell near resident services because in my New Leaf town I had a bell that I put right by resident services. Well, it would have been the town tree in that game, and so I just like having it there. I think it makes sense. I think that the bell would be rung during special events, for example. I did make this look really nice and put it in like the center with some little benches around it and flowers, and it looked really nice, but it was very squeezed in here. There's not much space between Melba's house, resident services, the moon fountain over here, and the museum there. This space is just very, very crammed in, and I felt like it was like too much circles going on, because as you come out here, there's like, it would have been a circle area, and then you would have come out, and then you're in another circle area here. So it was bothering me and I just removed it. I'm trying to figure out a way to have it like to the side here and it look nice, but I don't really know what I'm doing. So I thought about maybe having it in a central area in front of my shops, but I don't think that is gonna work either, because I think it might just cover up the shops. It might look too much, and then obviously the pathway would have to go around like this, which could be fun, but then it's the awkwardness of moving this side of the pathway over to the bridge, and basically this area is just like an absolute menace to try and decorate, and I've had trouble with it since the start, and I refuse to terraform it differently because I hate terraforming. Okay, that's the honest truth. I really do. I hate terraforming. It stresses me out. Every time I do it, I just regret my decisions and I get really stressed. So that's why I'm always like, guys, look what I did with my island. It may look like I did nothing, but it was a lot of stress for me, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to customize my net so that we can get the Nook Mile goal done. And while we're here, I suppose I'll customize one of my other tools. What about my shovel? Oh my goodness, look at these ditzy floral designs. I love this shovel. I didn't even know you could get a pink one. I rarely ever customize my tools. Okay, I'm obsessed with that. I must have that pink shovel. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? This is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm so upset because you guys remember when before the game first came out and we first saw a picture of the star net in the game, and I was like, wow, I wonder if you can craft like different style tools. And I really wanted a lovely set of tools, like based on the lovely furniture from the old games, but it turns out there wasn't even a lovely set in this game, which sucks. Yeah, I really wanted heart-shaped net and a heart-shaped shovel and everything. Missed opportunity, I think. If they ever decide to do like paid DLC or like a online type download shop where you can download things, I think they'll definitely do something like that, because it's such like a simple idea. Heart-shaped net and a heart-shaped shovel. Everyone would be obsessed with that. I don't know why they never made that. So another thing, Nintendo, if you're watching this, make a heart-shaped net in the next game. People will be obsessed with it. There's our Nook Mile goal done. Oh yeah, I just remembered we need to find Melba and give her her fish, because I've caught her a sea bass. I'm sure she's gonna be mad at me for catching her the most basic fish of all time. Now I have to figure out where she is, because she does like to wander around. Oh, here she is! Oh my goodness, how cute! Sitting under a tree by the town entrance. Bestie, what's on your mind? Give me a second. Alright, so what's up, Flower? I brought you the fish you wanted. Here you go, a nice sea fish for you. Is this? It really is! You found my sea bass! My sea bass? Did you put this one in the ocean, Melba? Thank you, thank you. Here's a little something to show my appreciation. Ooh, she gave us clothes. A heart apron. Felt like I had to do something in return for your help. Why does this fit my idea for Melba so much? Because my idea is that she runs the town bakery, and she gave me a heart-shaped apron. And I was just saying that I wanted heart-shaped things. Whoa. It's like the game can hear me. What the heck? Okay, how about we go... Wait, let's do town aerobics. Let's do town aerobics and see if Zipper is here and he's just hiding from me. Let's change into my workout gear first. Okay, let's give this a go. Wow, he's not here. He didn't even come to see me. Zipper just literally said, fuck you, this year. He said, you know what? Everyone hates me, so I'm not even coming to see you this year. The absolute audacity of this man, or woman, or whoever it is, inside the costume. I am distraught, honestly. I'm literally the only YouTuber I know that stands up for Zipper, and likes Zipper, and he didn't even come to visit my island. I literally designed my island to be like the perfect paradise for Zipper. It's literally got bunnies and spring stuff everywhere. And he seriously said, you know what, guys? Nah, I'm not coming to see ya. I'm gonna go and be a menace to everyone that hates me instead. Can you believe this? Anyways, isn't it cute that Brewster came to join us? I love seeing Brewster do the aerobics. It's like the most you ever see this man move. He's always been stuck behind a counter in all the games, so it's really nice to see him like not just standing there making coffee, you know? I love that for him. Anyways, this is one of the most underrated parts of this game. I love morning aerobics. Barely ever do it, but I love it. It's so cute. I just think it's so adorable. I love that they added this from the old games. Such a simple little thing, but it's adorable. And Really cute. And I love seeing Timmy and Tommy doing it as well. They're so adorable. All done. Also, apparently if you... Oh, Fuchsia wants us. Hello? I am rocking this year's egg hunt. It's nuts. I found so many eggs I don't even know what to do with them. You know what? Here, take 5 of my water eggs. Free. Oh, thank you, Fuchsia. There. Eat them or craft them or throw them in the ocean. I don't care. They're all yours now, Flower. Wouldn't it be cool if we could actually throw them in the ocean? Guess Fuchsia wants to keep working out. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but one thing I will say about Bunny Day is the eggs come in handy for when you're decorating, because I always find I run out of fruit to eat on my island when I'm moving around trees and, you know, just messing about with things. Oh my goodness, that. I bet you this is an egg, but I have to fix this because I cannot let fossils and things spawn here, and I'm going to have to move the thing every single time. It was an egg. But I cannot let things spawn here where I'm going to have to dig up the moon chair every single time. That is going to drive me insane. Now, I think the moon chair was this way, which means we're going to have to call Resetti. Yep, okay. I'm not sure we've ever done this on camera either, but here, we need to call Resetti. Let's see, you are... Just give me a sec. Okay, got it. Lou from over on Lilland, right? In a bit of a jam, huh? It's 100 miles per rescue, what do you say? Yes, please, help me. Good call. Let me just take those 100 miles up front. Now that's settled, where can I send ya? To the plaza, please. The plaza? You got it. Let's see, huh? This is the right button, ain't it? I think this is it. Only one way to find out. Rangers go! My question is, who the heck are the Rangers? Is there just like a bunch of moles under the ground? Did Resetti have a family? Oh yeah, one last thing. So you got auto-saving, huh? Means you can't reset things here on Lilland. See ya! I mean, if they're gonna at least not even make him visible, I wish they would still make him shout at me. Like, why doesn't he shout like, "Don't be so stupid next time, scram!" I just want someone in this game to be mean to me. And it's no fun. Like, what's the fun when everyone is nice all the time? I want people to get mad at me. Sorry about that, my recording software crashed. But basically what I was saying was, I just want people to be mean to me. Am I weird for that? I don't know. But I just think it makes for a more funny gameplay. Yeah, I'm sure all of us want to live in a perfect world where everyone loves us and is always nice. But you know what's fun sometimes, and all of us are too ashamed of ourselves to admit it? Drama. Like, I want Resetti to scream at me. And this is one of the main reasons why I never want to have kids, and why it's not the multitude of many reasons why having a child would make my life miserable. It's actually all because that one kid that cried that made it so Resetti got removed from Animal Crossing. I blame everything negative that's happened in my life on that one kid, so I hope he's pleased with himself. A happy life without Resetti doesn't exist, and that's the truth. How can you be happy when there is no angry mole screaming in your face, calling you an idiot? Was there a time when I was younger where my DS died because I forgot to charge it while I was playing and I lost a whole day of Animal Crossing gameplay from morning to evening? Yes. Was I crying about that? Yes. Was it made worse by the fact that when I logged back in, Resetti screamed at me and told me off for not saving, even though it wasn't my fault and I would have saved, but my DS battery died? Did that make my life worse? No. I think it was character building. To be fair, when I was really little in Wild World, he used to make you like spell out things like "I am an idiot." I would always spell it wrong. It was so infuriating, but it was such great character building, you know, like I am who I am today because of Resetti, and that's something to think about. Anyways, let's head into the roost. Hey Blathers, let's give him some fossils first. I've already completed my fossil exhibit, so I'm not going to get anything new. But while we're here, we might as well get them assessed so I can sell them later. Does anyone else wish that sometimes when you walked into the museum, Blathers wouldn't be here and he'd just be in the roost having a coffee? I think that'd be so cute, especially maybe around like the morning time, because obviously Al struggled to stay awake during the day, so I imagine he would go to the roost and get a cup of coffee. I know that may be an inconvenience. People would be like, I want to get my fossils assessed, but he's not there. Get over it. I want to see Blathers having a coffee, okay? Anyways, let's go. Sorry guys, I guess I'm feeling a bit spicy today. You keep being so mean, you know? I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm just full of rage because Resetti moved me to the resident services area and I didn't even get to see his face. Looks like Melba's here. Reviewing my schedule for the week over a cup of coffee really helps me put it all in perspective. Drinking coffee in the evening may seem odd to some, but it really helps me decompress after a long day. With this cup, I'm ready to take on tomorrow, Flower. Aww. Yeah, I'm one of those people that caffeine makes me sleepy. I don't really know what that's about. I always have a cup of tea at 5 PM. Otherwise I get a headache. That is called caffeine withdrawal, my friends, and you should aim to not get that because it's very annoying. Anyways, let's get a coffee. Hi Brewster, was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Absolutely. Sure. My goodness, that coffee looks so good. I really want a coffee now. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. Coo! I'll do just that. Thank you very much. Wow. It's got depth and perfectly balanced acidity. I love it. You know, I can't remember when they make different faces, but I swear my character used to make a shocked face, and now she has like a smiling face. Does that change the more you visit Brewster, or is it just random depending on the coffee you get? I'd be really interested to know about that. Thank you, Brewster. Your moustache is looking very fancy today. Cool, thank you very much. Ta-da! I love just aiming to do Nook Mile goals every day. Oh, we got another one! Come home to the Roost. The Roost, located on the second floor of the museum, is quite picky about the coffee they serve. Yes, yes. Do stop in to enjoy a cup and earn some dark roasted miles. The Roost is quite picky about the coffee they serve? Shouldn't it be Brewster is picky about the coffee he serves? Am I misunderstanding the correct English? How can the Roost be picky about the coffee they serve when the Roost is a building? Huh? We got a reward! We got the title keywords fragrant and break. I see, so when is it that special characters visit? A special character didn't visit for the 20th time I drank a coffee, so I'm gonna get another reward at 30 and then I guess 40 or 50. But I'm wondering, when do the special characters visit, because is it random? I've had Capin, Isabel and Tom Nook all visit, and all of those times I was just recording that day and it just so happened they visited. But you'd think they would visit on these amount of times, right? Like Tom Nook would visit at 5 and Isabel would visit at 10 and Capin at 20, that sort of thing. I guess it's random, I don't know. If you guys know about that, feel free to let me know. It's another one of those things, like I said, if it's to do with numbers, I have no idea what's going on. So if you know the answer to that, feel free to tell me. Also, someone told me recently that if you invite Lyle to the cafe, you can get a Happy Home Paradise reunion. I unfortunately don't have Lyle's amiibo card. I do have Digby's amiibo figurine, so if you know if the same thing works with Digby's amiibo figurine, please let me know. If so, I'll definitely invite him and we can have a Happy Home Paradise reunion here and I'll record that and it'll be so much fun. Let me know if that's something you want to see, because I'm probably going to record it anyway because I love Digby. It would be nice to invite him. I haven't invited any friends to the Roost in a long time and I think it would be fun to invite some special characters. A few special characters I really want to invite or make houses for or see in the game is Gracie and Resetti. I do have Resetti's amiibo figurine, so I can invite him. Maybe we'll do that next time. Let me know if you guys want to see me invite Resetti to the Roost. I unfortunately don't have Gracie's amiibo, but I'd really like to invite them, especially because I'd really like to make them a house in Happy Home Paradise as well, so I'll have to look out for Gracie's amiibo card online, because you can actually invite these characters to the game now, even though they're not in the game. You can invite them and see them, so they have made models for all the characters. You can see Gracie and Resetti and Digby. They're just not in the game for some reason, so yeah, I would like to invite them and see what they say, see what they say they're up to nowadays and why they're not on my island. Why aren't they on my island? Like, first Zipper, now all of them? I don't get it. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so I think I should probably leave this episode here for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed just relaxing in Animal Crossing with me today. Barbara, move your big fat butt. Oh my goodness, I wanted to tell you guys, the other day, Fuchsia actually glitched out and broke on my island. It was so weird. I'm going to show you what happened, and you can let me know if anything like this has happened in your game. This is the first, like, real bug I've had in my game. For some reason, the other day, this bridge was just causing bugs. So, Drift was here, and Fuchsia was here, right? And she walked up here, and she just, like, they were both stopped, just staring at each other. And I was like, what is going on? So I was just watching them, thinking, are they going to talk? Are they going to do something? Neither of them were doing anything. She was stood right here and I was trying to walk across the bridge and she would not move, even though I was running into her for ages. And if a village is in the way, you can just keep running into them and usually they'll stand up and move. She was not moving for me. And I was like, girl, literally, I'm trying to get across this bridge. What are you doing? So, of course, to punish her for misbehaving, I thought I'd hit her over the head with a net, right? I never really do this, but I was like, girl, you're literally not moving. You're being so rude right now. So I went like this, I whacked her on the head and she had no reaction either. And if you know, when you hit the villagers on the head of a net, they usually like crouch down and act like you hurt them, which is really sad. And she did nothing. And I was so confused and she was just not doing anything and they were both just stuck. and they were just not doing anything at all. And then later on, she was like doing the motion for when, you know, when they sing. She was doing that, but she was just not singing. And she was just doing that for ages, and it was really weirding me out because she wasn't doing it in front of a musical item. There was like no music playing nearby, and she was just doing that but not singing for ages. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with this bridge, but it's breaking my villages. I really want to change it to a diagonal one because I feel like this view is just not doing anything for the island. And I'm going to change up around Lyman's house because I just don't really like it at the moment. It's a mess and I don't really know what's going on over here, so I kind of want to change it. And I think the pathway would look better if from here it just goes like that, and then like a diagonal bridge across. So I want to do that. I think I want to change bridges as well. I don't think I want another Zen bridge because I have these pretty much everywhere. I really want a stone bridge because they remind me of city folk and they're just really nostalgic. We always had stone bridges in the old games. And so yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I hope there's enough space for me to do that because I really like this little area here, especially my little fishing area behind it. And I don't really want to change those. So yeah, that's something I'm thinking about doing soon. I guess I'll update you on whether it actually happens or not. But yeah, feel free to let me know if any of your villagers have glitched out like that. I remember there was a glitch in New Leaf I had once of Drift where his face got stuck in a frown after a funny interaction with another villager, and it was so funny. He was just walking around my island with the biggest frown ever. I think he actually had his face stuck like that for like a minute or so in this game. I think Drift is just prone to being stuck with a frown. I don't know what's going on with him, but it made me laugh a lot. So I guess no Zipper today. Zipper will be here on the 9th. I don't know if I'm going to record that, but I think I will record the 8th, which I think is the spring fishing tourney. I think that could be fun, give us something to do. Yeah, so I'll be sure to record that. For now, I guess I'm gonna leave the video here for today. I've been playing for a long time now. I've had a lot of fun today, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. As usual, let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see me do in the game. I'll happily try and do it. Also, let me know any villager requests you have for Happy Home Paradise. I want to decorate some more villagers' homes, so please let me know if you have a villager that you'd like to see me create a house for. I'm thinking of doing Bob next because I do have Bob's amiibo, so let me know if that's something you want to see. Before I go for today, I do just want to say an extra special thank you to my lovely Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for supporting me this month. There's been a few more of you join recently and it makes me so happy. Thank you so much for joining and supporting me. It means so much to me and it really does help me out. I know a lot of creators say please support my Patreon because it really helps me while they're sitting in this like amazing gaming room of like a million £100 gaming items behind them, and I'm like, dude, you can survive completely fine without Patreon, and they act like it's like saving their life, and it really isn't. But honestly, my Patreon supporters are just getting me through each month right now, so thank you so much. Other than YouTube money, which isn't a lot, I live off of disability money, so Patreon supporters really do mean the world to me, and I'm just so grateful for all of you. I think you're so sweet and angels for wanting to support me, so thank you all so much. And to the rest of you, thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope this video was able to give you a bit of happiness or peace and calm in your day. As always, let me know in the comments how you're doing, your thoughts on anything I said today, what you've been up to, your Easter plans. I want to know all about it. I'm going to try to respond to more comments in this one because recently I haven't been able to respond to as many comments. I will try to respond to as many comments as I can on this video, so please do be sure to leave comments below and I'll try answer them. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing, only if you want to though. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye!